Supercell, we need to do something about the Evo Skelly Barrel. This deck is being used over 20 times inside of the top 200. 20. And that's not to mention the decks that have Skelly Barrel without the Mortar. And Mortar just got a massive, massive buff, and genuinely, I don't think they're gonna touch it. I mean, they may nerf a Goblin Gang again, but everybody loves the Goblin Gang, so who knows? We're in for a whole nother slew of bait metas. I wouldn't be surprised if the next Evo's a freaking bait card as well. But hey, this deck is insanely strong right now. I'm gonna go Skelly King off to the side because Candy Cart's like my priority of keeping alive. And what's he got all that meat for anyways? He doesn't have... How does he have so much health? Where is his... Where does the Skelly King get his health from? Is that a viable, like, question? Is that valid? Can we get one hit? Oh my god, we got one hit from the Skelly King. That's so hot. Yeah, well, anyways, I want to just let you guys know. No! That was like a double entendre because I'm letting it go. Alright. I wanted to let you guys know not to get your hopes up about getting the Mortar to the tower. This thing never connects. So don't expect it to. It'd be awesome if it does. Hey, if it does, you can celebrate, but it doesn't. It literally never gets to the tower. So we are going to rely on Skelly Barrel damage. We're going to rely on getting our Candy Carts to the tower and baiting with the spears, with the ability, with the Goblin Gang. You can never expect to actually get good, decent damage with the Mortar, especially since everybody knows how to deal with it at higher ranks. If you're at lower ranks, it's not very like hard to understand how to punish this card. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard out here as well. Just try and slow everything down for a second. And then we can low-key keep our Candy Card alive a little bit longer. My Ice Wizard's just no longer with us. Awesome. Okay, but we pull this to the middle. So even if he button mashes the ability, it's not gonna get him any value. Even if he rages, really not worried about it. And hey, we've cut the lead to one more. 200. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna defensive Mortar, which is another good point about this deck. You don't want to be too aggressive with the Mortars. Nobody cares about your lame-ass Mortar. It never does anything. The Evo Goblin Mortar is really cool and usually does something, but hey, you only have one of those and maybe two a game. So we're going to go with Spears just to prod him over here. I didn't know I didn't get an audio cue because I was busy yapping, but hey, we still get good Spear Goblin damage over there. We go Skelly King real quick. Oh, I was late. I was late. Okay, we have to go Ice Wizard here because obviously he's raging this. Oh, Evo Zap. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really... know he had Evo Zap. He played Zap twice this game and I just didn't know at all. But hey, we'll go Mortar here. We'll go double up on the Evos because why the hell not? It's not like he has something that's going to counter both of them at the same time. So let's go Goblin Gang like this. He should be shooting at the Cannon Cart. Nice. He has to rage early. He Goblin Curses, which is unfortunately going to take out our Evo Mortar, but we took out his tower. So oh my god. What a way to greet me. Goblinstein is back, apparently. I might make a video on this card, because all of a sudden, everyone and their mother has started using Goblinstein again. I don't really know why, but hey, we don't really want to feed him ability value, but at the same time, this guy's being a pain in the ass, so we're gonna go... Bro, like, this is just stupid. We have to Ice Wiz outside, obviously. Obviously, Cannon Cart, way too many obviously's, by the way. Cannon Cart actually helping us out a little bit there. Let's see if we can apply some pressure. Obviously, he's probably... Another, obviously. Are we dead ass? He's probably got a spell to deal with this. Mega Knight. Alright. That's not great at all, because now he's just going to splash everything. Awesome. Okay, he didn't splash the Mortar, though. So we're going to get a couple Mortar shots on the tower. Okay. Actually mess with this heavy. Okay, this Mega Knight's not getting to my tower. And we popped the shields off the guards. You know what? That was a wonderful trade. Absolutely 10 out of 10 would do again. Okay, I am going to Cannon Cart the back into this. Obviously, are you... Do I actually say that much? Or is it just right now? Like, do I actually say that word that often? Are we serious? I'm going to go Skelly King the back because he's obviously going to... Bro! He's... most likely going to kill our Goblin Gang, so that way we can charge up our Skelly King ability. We've got Ram Rider now. I don't want to hit that ability immediately because he's just going to get the ability value, so that's why I'm not doing that. He's got a Wizard. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now, the fact that he has a Mega Knight makes me not want to go in with too crazy of a push here. I'm going to hit this ability because it should help me deal a little bit more damage to the Mega Knight. He just ignores the entire skeleton barrel. Are we dead ass? You should not be allowed to do that. All right, we're going Cannon Cart. That gets nudged. Of course it gets nudged. Awesome. Amazing. Brilliant. Okay, the wizard is eating me alive. Okay, well, we've got an Evo mortar, and we did do a lot of damage on that side, so let's just go with the Skelly King. I gotta try and defend a Ram Rider without using my Evo mortar. So let's apply pressure instead. And then we'll go Skelly Barrel over here. Okay, he's gonna go Mega Knight. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see how he deals with this. That's a lot of impact damage, though. Okay, I'm gonna go Cannon Card over here, hit this ability. If the Mega Knight jumps into my mortar, that's okay, because we should... Okay, never mind. He's just gonna go over here, which I'm actually perfectly down for, by the way. He's got a lightning. Is he gonna have the lightning? No. He's not. I wish. Okay, I'll go Ice Wizard like this. Do I really want to go in with another, like, mortar? Yeah, I do. I guess it applies... Like, I know it doesn't apply that much pressure, but it kind of does, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it kind of applies a little bit of pressure. He's gonna have the Mega Knight there. Okay, so we can go Skelly King off to the outside here. Hopefully it doesn't splash my thing. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go with another Ice Wizard here. Oh, we did get a mortar shot out of that. That's huge. Another Skeleton Barrel. I'm being careful. I want to have enough elixir to spend on defense if I need to, right? But, hey, let's hit this ability. Oh, wow. The skeletons are still alive! I'm alive and kicking! Okay, we're just gonna cycle to another pair of arrows. Ladies and gentlemen, arrows do 106 damage. And so here, we're just gonna predict a Ram Rider coming in here. And we've got some more arrows, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be game. Oh, the spears might turn around and kill that tower, but we didn't even need to. Let's go, baby. Oh, my. Awesome. Okay, great. We have lava first play, baby. Doesn't have anything in hand for the cart, though. So we'll absolutely take that. He's just going to commit to... Oh, good lord. Okay. Yeah, I know how to defend a lava because I'm a lava player. You know how that works? I'm going to go Goblin Gang over here. He's going to spell it, right? Right? Okay. So then we go with the Spear Goblins. And then we go with like a Skeleton Barrel to get him to chase this. Chase the money, chase the money. And then we arrow it. Or, yeah, we arrow it. He doesn't have another spell, so we don't have to worry about the Hydra getting a couple of hits. And hey, we're up a ton of damage. And if he had Valkyrie or guards, we would have probably got our asses beat because we wouldn't have any damage. But hey, you know what? That defense was fine, I think. It's just about applying pressure while he... Maybe it's about applying pressure while, like, we're defending. Not necessarily before we defend, but while we defend. Does that make sense? I kind of wasted the Ice Wiz there. Oh, no. I didn't want that to kill the... Oh, God. My placements are lacking. Okay, so I'm just going to throw this at him because he doesn't have Skelly Drags anymore, so we should be able to take here. I guess he could spell, but if he spells, he wouldn't be able to kill our Goblin Gang. So, yeah, he's not going to. Let's see. We can pull a balloon with this placement, or we can maybe go with this placement just to be safe. I'll probably go with this placement. Make sure he doesn't do any nudging. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang over here. Then we could just Ice Wizard low here. No longer has the cards to deal with this. Even the Fireball is fine, though, because the Spear Goblins and the other tower are locked in. No hits. Okay, great. And then we can go Skelly King first here. And then once we have enough elixir, just get nice arrows going. All right, sweet. The Skelly Drags are going to be a real pain in the ass to kill. He probably goes Valk. Okay. So I'm going to go with I'm going to set up another mortar here. Don't necessarily need my Evo mortar just yet. I'm just going to do that. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go cart here. I honestly want to try, if possible, to cycle to a 2. Oh, what if we use an Evo Skeleton Barrel to, like, damage his Inferno Dragon? Is that not... Oh, yeah, we just didn't damage it. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. This works. This works. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. He has to use his spell, so we go Spear Goblins here now. Okay, and then we're going to have to go with, like, arrows or cannon cart or both to deal with this Valkyrie. That's chill. And just go with the Evo Mortar off to the side here. Ice Biz on top, and that will secure the dub, ladies and gentlemen. Beating Lava Hound because I play Lava Hound, so I know exactly how to beat it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's not getting a hit. Yep, we're good. GG's. You know what? Nonchalant defensive mortar first play. I'm 100% taking that. This is peak, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get a couple of... Oh. Defensive mortar. Defensive mortar. Defensive mortar. Oh, he's so nonchalant. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, the mortar is not nonchalant. I'm nonchalant for going mortar. There's a difference. I wonder if the mortar helps deal with these skeletons. Probably not in time, right? Okay. We're just... I dealt with one of them. Okay, I'll go in with... I'm going to be too aggressive here. I'll just cycle my Evos, get to a Skelly Barrel Evo. That would be helpful. I'm just going to pop this and go Goblin Gang here too, because he's got to respond to a lot of skeletons, and he's got to respond to the Goblin Gang, so should be able to open up a little bit of damage in the other lane, and there we go. Look at that. Okay, so we take out his Goblin Gang pretty much, get back in the game even-wise. I'll probably drop a higher mortar here to actually pull the Skelly Barrel this time. So where do I have to shove it up its ass in order to get a hit? Like, what do you want me to do? Where am I supposed to put the mortar? You want me to put it underneath it? Okay, sure. Awesome. We'll go Skelly Barrel over here, and I'll just Spear Goblins as well. So we should be able to take out that... You're just not targeting the right thing, bro. Okay. This is going to be one hell of a game, ladies and gentlemen. I could already tell this is just going to be... Oh, horrible. Okay, so it's Evo Mortar versus Evo Mortar. He's got... Take your sweet time! It's not like we don't gotta deal with nothing. Take your sweet time, bro. Okay, he's probably just gonna log that ability, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's 2 for 2. It's not like expensive or anything. It's not a waste of elixir for me necessarily either, so. All right, we gotta make something happen, and something's gotta be happening with the Evo Mortar. I don't want to give him too much fireball value, though. That's kind of my issue. I'm gonna just... Okay, he just used that, though, so I might mortar here. I'm gonna get Cannon Cart, see if he plays a mortar. Yeah, so now we're gonna have the ability to break through this. I'm gonna go arrows here as well, just so in case we killed... Oh, he's just gonna fireball that. Ooh, I did not see that coming at all. Wow, he defended that really well, but no login cycle. He's got another knight, though, so it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, we're not gonna hit the ability. I need to recover my elixir. I thought we were gonna have a much easier time getting a little bit of damage there, but I just preached about we weren't gonna give him fireball value, and then we just gave him fireball value. So yeah, just gonna have to arrows this here. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard 2, beautifully timed on the Ice Wiz, and we have the defensive Skelly Barrel. So I guess we both defended each other pretty easily there. Unfortunately, I cannot time my like Spear Goblins on the Dart Goblin thingy bobber for the life of me. So we'll just chill here. I think I'll go with another defensive mortar. Nothing too crazy. With the little Goblin Gang here as well. We can get an Ice Wizard down once this pops. Could get a Skelly King going as well, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think I'm going to go with it in the back and try and get a 3-card cycle going. He doesn't have Fireball right now. So I'm going to go Cannon Cart the bridge. But I'm not going to go Evo Mortar with it. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, nice. I'm going to go Skelly Barrel, try and cycle to my Evo. I think I will take the arrows on the Dark Goblin just because he's going to be annoying as heck. He's going to have to find some way to deal with this. Okay, no login cycle. We're going to pop the ability. We should force out a Fireball here on the Evo Mortar. Okay, so we're going to go with another Mortar because he doesn't have anything in hand for those, which is beautiful. And then we're going to drop this Skelly Barrel, which should play defense and also allow me to get my Mortar locked. Wait. He has nothing on the board. Mortar's locked. Mortar's locked. Mortar's locked. Mortar's locked. Mortar's locked. Okay. We have to take this advantage now because the Mortar's locked. He doesn't have anything for it. So I'm going to Goblin Gang here as well. We should be able to get one more mortar shot out of him. And then I'm going to go with a defensive mortar here. It's going to defend against his mortars. And it's going to pull a Skelly Barrel. Or we decided it didn't pull the Skelly Barrel, didn't we? This is just not pulling the Skelly Barrel, is it? Okay, so we're going to have to Ice Wiz it. Because I forgot you have to shove it up its rear end in order to get it to pull. Okay, but we have such a big lead here that I just have to keep playing well. And not misplace my mortar like it happened earlier. No Fireball in cycles. I'm going to drop this mortar down. I'm going to get a Cannon Cart going as well, I think. We should be able to defend against this knight. And I'll arrows here just to make sure our mortar's still alive. Okay, nice. We are still live and kicking. However, that opposite lane's looking a little dicey. We are on the tower, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, mortar. Okay, I'm going to drop the Skelly King here just to make sure nothing frisky is happening. Go with another mortar over here. Now that he just used his log, we can get Goblin Gang value as well. And then we can just drop probably his Spear Goblins and a Skelly Barrel. And it doesn't matter because he doesn't have enough time to break through. And even if he did, he still has to commit to playing defense here or he's going to lose. So, hey. Mortar, great to pick up. I don't know if it's going to get a huge nerf. It probably should. But for now, great deck.